You won't see me.
That's not even a realistic
You won't see me because if I'm doing it, look, I'm there putting my finger up your bum.
Rude!
Do you know what I mean? Like, you see, no one else saw it.
Hello everyone, I'm Poet. Who are you?
David Vujanic.
And this is the show where you leave your comments below, and some of them are, some of them are. And there's an epic moment in this show, and it only goes...
Comments of the week, where we discuss last week's comments and any other business.
We're also talking about the Copa America, and we're discussing women's football. First comment here from Soccer Hero. Shout out to England ladies, heroes.
Come on, England!
Semi-finalists, let's hope it doesn't go to penalties. Well, the game that they actually won to get to the semi-finals was a bit of banter at the start. Basically, the Canadian centre-back decided to just fall on the floor, a bit like Diddy in the BET Awards. Fell on the floor, Taylor gets the ball, runs all the way to the box, just outside the area, gets involved, knocks it bottom corner, and literally, the stadium hardly made any noise. Then shortly after that, crossed in from a free kick, they made it 2-0. And the commentator was so funny. He started talking about the mistakes that the Canadians were making, and then he was like, it doesn't matter anyway, I don't care, we're winning 2-0. I was like, as a commentator, aren't you meant to be impartial?
That's good.
But nah, it was good,
Bit of character. I think in the UK now and in England, this is going to mean a lot for women's football to reach semi-finals. We've never been in the semi-finals. I think for any World Cup to be in the semi-finals, we should be very, very proud. And now to have the chance to actually be in a final would just be, it'll be fantastic.
It's nice to see the women showing a lot more heart, a lot more passion, a lot
more
more
ladies
drive.
Showing the men how it's done. However, did you see the goal that got us into this position?
Oh yeah.
The last round. We've got some amazing footage from the crowd, so just revel in this.
Well done.
If you enjoyed that goal, on our website, copa90.com, we have got the best goals ever captured from the crowd. So check that out.
Copa fam, the England ladies are in the semi-finals. The question is, can they win the World Cup? Leave a comment and let us know if the England ladies can take it home. Okay, leaving Canada, time for Copa America, mate. Angelina says this: thoughts on Argentina versus Colombia game and Ospina's performance?
You know what? For Ospina, that was absolutely great. But I still feel Ospina is a bag of
Wow.
Yeah, like, he's a power league goalkeeper. Ospina's great at shot stopping. And you know what? Even that save, yeah?
It was a great save.
It was a great save, yeah. The first one with his foot, he's, ran away, across the whole goal, and he's, patted it away. Well done against Messi and Aguero, two of the best players in the world. Didn't save a penalty, did he? You're still out.
This is great banter.
Well done, Ospina, man. But unfortunately, you are going home, and Argentina progressed through, and rightly so. If Brazil ain't going to win it, I want Argentina to win it.
Yeah, they deserve it.
Talking of Brazil, before we get into Brazil versus Paraguay, Vuj, please, could you go through some of these memes from Thiago Silva?
Thiago Silva thought he was playing volleyball, and he gave away a penalty. But look at this, there is actually a meme of him playing volleyball. There's one of him as Michael Jordan. I don't know what, there's one. I don't know what he was doing. What was his hand doing all the way up there? Gave away the pen, Paraguay scored, Brazil out. It's
disappointing because some of the leading figures in Brazilian football who you expect to step up just really have been an embarrassment this tournament. Thiago Silva is an experienced centre-back. He's played Champions League. He's won titles at PSG. I just think he should have. They've gone 1-0 up. Robinho's giving you the lead. Bruv, come on, a bit of discipline about your game. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Especially next to David Luiz, who feels that he's a left winger because he doesn't have a clue what he's doing. Neymar, unfortunately, that incident that happens at the end of the game, you begin to wonder, did that get into the minds of the Brazilian team? Did that potentially cost them their place? Personally, I blame Dunga.
You blame Dunga.
100%.
You guys watching this, Copa fam, what do you think? Leave a comment below. Is it Neymar's fault that Brazil have left the Copa America?
So, we spoke about Neymar getting banned. There's also another player that's been banned from Chile because he likes to put his finger in places where the sun doesn't shine. Yara! Yara!
He put his finger up Cavani's bum.
He looked in his eyes and done it as well. Do you know how seductive that is? Like, if I look in your eyes and put my finger, it's like...
Yeah,
whoa. Do you know what I mean?
Bruv, don't edit that in. I just feel that's unacceptable. I just don't get it. But this shows you, I think it just shows you something about the South American mentality. It's something about going over the top to win.
They bring the street culture into the game.
100%.
And do you know what? If the right balance of that, I feel like it will be very, very effective at international level. Hence the reason why these South American sides do well and England don't. So the right...
I don't know about fingers up bums, trying to get a sweet corn out. It doesn't, for me, I think we should stay away from that. Let's say, you're in the World Cup semi-finals, Your country hasn't been there before or whatever. You are thinking, all right, we're 1-0 down.
Yeah.
I'm going to irritate... Would you do that if you knew you were going to get him sent off, he was going to punch you after? So you put your finger up his bum, he slaps you, he gets a red.
But then there's
Ref
danger
doesn't
of
see
me
it.
getting...
No, well, let's say, like, all right, ref hasn't, he won't see me.
That's not even a
He
realistic
won't see me, because look, if I'm doing it, look, I'm there putting my finger up your bum.
Vuj,
Do you know what I mean? Like, you see, no one else saw it.
Well, they did.
You know, your reaction.
So
made it
obviously, if
happen.
I react and say you put your finger up, I'm not gonna be like, not gonna ignore it, are they, Vuj?
No, but like, yeah,
Ooh.
this is on camera. Not that we just did that, but
But the game's filmed as well.
yeah, but the ref. It's all about the ref. If the ref's seen it,
But
if
it's
the
a full
ref's
official.
over there and
Yeah.
you're doing that, with fingers up your bum.
Vuj!
Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't see it. You never saw that. He thought I was hugging you or something, and you snap me. Yeah. You get a red. And my country has 11 men on the pitch against 10.
Let's
For me,
just say I just hope that scenario never gets presented.
I don't
to
know.
me like that.
I'm trying to excuse it. I don't think you can, but do leave a comment. What do you think the punishment should be? Would you ever do something like that to gain an advantage on the opposing side? That's what I want to know, Copa fam. How dirty are you?
All right, Vuj. You know what time of the show it is?
Transfers.
Hey, transfers. Woo! Transfers. Rumors. So you brought the nay and the whipping.
It's a mad thing.
Let's talk about the transfers though.
Alright, go on.
You lot have signed an incredible fullback apparently. Ollie Lewis has said, Poe and Vuj, there are arguments over Klein recently. Is he overrated or not? Klein overrated?
No, I mean, I think he's on the up. He's definitely not on the decline.
Hey!
I feel he's a good player. I think on the right, he'll you know what? This scarf could replace Glenn Johnson. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think we could have got anyone to play right back. Just bring in a crowd member. It's quite close at Anfield as well, the pitch. Just bring someone in, whoever. Getting Klein in is a good transfer. I feel 12 million is actually great for Liverpool. Normally we totally overspend, but we have got another Southampton player. I think this will be our best acquisition from Southampton, and I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with that.
All right, another comment here from Connor who says, Messi apparently wants Di Maria at Barcelona. Mad thing now. Di Maria 1 season at United, leaves and joins the elite force that is Barcelona. Can we just please, for 1 second, imagine
would they do that?
Neymar, Di Maria, Messi, and Luis Suarez as a front? No, big man, that's unfair.
That's crazy, but it's not going to happen. I don't think. I think Barcelona are really going to be in for him. I think United are going to keep him. They want him to stay there another year at least, just to kind of at least repay that money that they've paid for him. We have a comment here from Supercalifragilistic75Docious who says, De Bruyne to Man City, what do you guys think?
That's what they need, some younger players. They've got too many golden oldies there. They've got rid of Lampard, Milner's 29, David Silva's like 30 years old now.
It's an aging squad.
It's a step in the right direction for Manchester City. They need some exciting young players there.
Yeah.
Ooh. And if they can get Pogba as well, Pogba,
If they get
De Bruyne,
Pogba, the Premier's just getting exciting again. I think last season we were just loading. We were on 78%. And I think now we're on like 92. I think it's getting exciting. I think next season is going to be... I can't wait.
Well, De Bruyne has been spotted in Manchester, and he's clearly not going to Manchester United, because no one really wants to go there, everyone wants to leave. He looks like he's going Manchester City, and
the sources have told us.
the sources,
Yeah.
catch up and all that. Yeah, man, do you know what? I think it's a good signing. If they can get him, great signing.
This Wednesday, watch out for a special transfer video. We're doing a transfer roundup, who's going to be buying and selling what players, and an explanation of the financial fair play rules. Watch out for that, guys.
Anyway, it's time to move on now to address the millions. And millions of Copa United fans all across the world on YouTube.
968,000.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
173.
Oh, great. It's that epic moment in the show that can only be described in Catalan.
Qualsevol altra cosa. Qualsevol altra cosa.
Hey, that was any other business in Catalan. Make sure to leave any other business in any language you like in the comment section below, and we might be able to choose it. Last week, we asked you, was Neymar's punishment harsh? And
It was harsh, I reckon. I mean, for me, but it's just the rules, you know. I guess when the rules are the rules. But for the whole tournament, I think that's... Come on.
well, the Copa fam agreed with you, and a lot of them said he should have been back for the semi-finals, but unfortunately, that won't happen for many reasons, and one of them is Brazil are out. We also asked last week, will Falcao be a success at Chelsea? And it was a bit half and half.
A bit 50-50, you know, it was a bit BNBN. People didn't really know.
It's that he might not. Now on to best comments of the week, and we have one here about David Beckham. Beckham to come out of retirement for one more season in MLS. Thoughts?
He's bored, isn't he?
I just don't want him to do that. I even read a report that Rivaldo might come out of retirement. I just think, like, do you know what? Especially the way Beckham ended. his final game for PSG, getting thrown in the air. Just leave it there, Bex. It looks so nice. And don't take this the wrong way, but what does that say about American football or soccer?
It's a bit
if he
it's
can
a
just come
bit
out of
of a
retirement,
home.
and play top-level football, because Beckham could not play for Man United right now.
But you know what? That's another debate. Please do leave comments about American football because I disagree. American football is definitely on the up, in my opinion.
Next comment here. We have thoughts on Maradona becoming FIFA president. Wow.
So you're going from Blatter to Maradona.
You can't get it on just because he was a fantastic player.
I just don't feel Maradona, as a character, has shown throughout his career that he warrants a position of high influence. I think he needs to just sit back and enjoy being at Boca Juniors, wherever he's at.
Copper fan, what do you think about Maradona potentially becoming FIFA president? Is that the wrong move?
Mad team.
If so, who would you like to see become the president of FIFA?
Me. Vote for Vuj. Hashtag.
Hashtag vote for Vuj.
Next comment is the under-21s. Francisco Neves says, Portugal won 5-0 against Germany at the under-21 Euros. Thoughts?
Chan said if they play that game 100 times, that would never happen again. Like,
5-0.
It was an absolute embarrassment.
Annihilation. But in the other game, Messi Nerd 10 said, Sweden 4, Denmark 1. My favourites, Denmark, are out. Sweden showing good youth talent. They both deserve it. Look, those are results which you can't really counteract. Too tough. But something completely outrageous. Gareth Southgate says England can win the World Cup in 2022.
This is great banter.
This is the biggest problem with English
What gives you the
football.
right to speak on such a topic, Gareth?
Why do they lie? England are not winning no World Cup in 2022.
And it's in Qatar, mate. Like, we'll die off the heat. Do you know what I mean? Like, we can't even handle 20 degrees in London.
The only way England can even have a chance of winning any competition in the next 4 to 5 years, they need to fire you and fire Roy Hodgson. And bring in somebody that's going to tell these boys you're playing rubbish.
Fire.
Like,
no,
you need Joey Barton.
fire.
Joey Barton for England manager.
Bruv, let's just do it. Joey Barton for England manager. Please leave your comments. Can England really win the World Cup in 2022, which is meant to be played in Qatar?
You was rubbish for Middlesbrough. You're rubbish for England. How do you keep getting these jobs? Is Gareth Southgate right? Can England win the 2022 World Cup? Are the England ladies going to make their way to the final and win? How about Maradona being your FIFA president and Kevin De Bruyne to Manchester City? Can it happen? Copper fam, leave comments about all of those things for me.
Mad ting week in football. Like and share the video also. Copper fam, now watch me whip.
Hey, now watch me nail it. Watch me. Now watch me whip. Now watch me. Now watch me. Now watch me.